Hello and welcome to Trendline Times. I'm Uma. Today we bring you a story that is not just about a crime or a death, but about power, abuse, and a life that was lost into a system meant to protect. This is the story of Ajith Kumar, a 27-year-old temple security guard in Tamil Nadu whose custodial death has shocked the state and triggered a judicial inquiry. Let's unfold this incident fact by fact. On June 27, 2025, Ajith Kumar was on duty at Bhadrakaliamman temple near Tirupuvanam in Sivaganga district. The same day, a woman alleged that her car, which was parked near the temple, had been robbed of 10 sovereigns of gold and 2 lakhs in cash. Ajith had helped her park the car earlier. Based on that alone, the police detained him for questioning, along with 4 other young men, including his brother Naveen. But instead of taking them to the police station, the officers formed an unofficial special team and began moving them to undisclosed locations away from CCTV surveillance and legal oversight. Ajith, who had no criminal record and was not caught with any evidence, was interrogated aggressively for hours. According to his brother Naveen, who was detained along with him, Ajith was forced to kneel, his hands were tied, and he was beaten repeatedly with lathis and rods and chili powder. Throughout the torture, Ajith consistently denied any wrongdoing. He kept pleading, "I did not take the gold, I only helped park the car." But officers allegedly told him, "If you don't confess, we will not let you go." This was not investigation, this was coercion, and Ajith was its victim. On June 28th, after nearly 24 hours in unofficial custody, Ajith collapsed during interrogation. He was taken to Sivaganga Government Hospital, then transferred to Government Rajaji Hospital in Madurai. By the time he reached, he was declared dead on arrival. The police initially claimed Ajith died due to a seizure, but his family strongly refuted this, stating he had no history of epilepsy or any medical illness. Ajith's body was subjected to an autopsy conducted in the presence of a judicial magistrate and video recorded for transparency. The postmortem revealed at least 18 clear external injuries, bruises and contusions on his chest, thighs, abdomen, and head. No fractures but trauma consistent with blunt force injuries. Medical opinion suggested neurogenic shock or cardiac arrest triggered by torture. Doctors confirmed these injuries were not consistent with seizure related death but pointed strongly toward physical assault. Following the autopsy, the initial FIR under custodial death was reclassified as a murder case. 6 police were suspended, 5 were arrested, including Head Constable Kannan, Constable Swaminathan, Balamurugan, Veeramani, and Pandian. All were part of the unofficial team that detained Ajith. The district SP Ashish Rawat was removed from duty and placed on compulsory wait. The case was handed over to the CBCID and an independent judicial inquiry was launched. The Madras High Court Madurai bench took suo motu cognizance of the case. The bench questioned why Ajith was moved to undisclosed locations, why there was no CCTV coverage, why the FIR was delayed, why the postmortem findings were initially hidden. The court remarked that the presence of 18 injuries could not be ignored and demanded weekly updates from the CBCID. The case triggered protests across Tamil Nadu. Actor Vijay released a public statement demanding a special investigation team and asking if a temple guard can be beaten to death to protect someone powerful, where is democracy? Opposition parties including AIADMK and BJP demanded a CBI investigation if CBCID delays. 1 crore compensation to Ajith Kumar's family, mandatory CCTV in all police lockups. The hashtag Justice for Ajith Kumar began trending across India. Let us be very clear. Even if Ajith Kumar had committed theft when he denied until his last breath, police officers have no right to torture. They have no right to beat, no right to kill. Only courts can decide guilt, only judges can deliver punishment. When police become judge, jury, and executioner, what remains of the law? Ajith Kumar was not proven guilty. He died without trial, without defense, without dignity. This is not just a custodial death. This is a collapse in the constitutional order meant to protect every citizen's right to life and dignity. How many more Ajith Kumars must die before the system changes? Custodial torture is not just a crime, it is a betrayal of democracy. This is Uma for Trendline Times. We will follow this case to its very end, not just for Ajith but for justice.